Alright, chat. We are seriously locked in. We have to lock it down for the one time. 10 seconds delay. Yep. There it is. There we are. There he is. There we are. Bit of a preface here. Alright. A wee bit of a preface. Okay. Preface is by... Where's Doc? Okay, Docs. There it is. Ugh. This is annoying. We're not even doing all that right now. Well, chat. Yeah, let's pull up chat. Come on. Yes, there, chat. Not top chat, we're on live chat. We got chat pulled up. You know what I'm saying? We got chat lit. We got chat on. We got chat. We're gonna slide OBS up out of the way. Way over out of the way. On the very bottom. Right, there we go. Chat. Umusume made a huge mistake. What mistake did Umusume make? I don't think Umusume made a mistake. It's perfect. It's perfect game. Your lore sucks? Bullshit. I have a whole lore Bible, bro. I have countless pages of lore. You don't understand. Countless pages. Many pages of lore. How to be a VTuber. The insane Haru Rara lore drop. Criminal victim kidnapped. We're not watching video essays. We're learning how to draw. R.I.P. Haru though. R.I.P. Haru. Pulls Dragon Ball off shelves because of SB20 bill. Oh no. Chat, we're cooked. So we got my pencil. So let me preface this by saying, let's go into playlist. Let's go up in playlist. You know what I mean? Let's go to playlist. We got some big coming to the channel. Trust. Some big coming to the channel. Tutorial. Let's go. Alright. So, following this guy's tutorial for Senko-san, right? I can just preface this joint by saying... Definitely preface this by saying... By far, in all my life, this is genuinely the best drawing I've ever done. Unironically, best drawing I've ever done in my entire life is this here drawing of Senko-san. So, just to know, I drew Shikanoko, right? I did Shikanoko. Or where's Shikanoko? Right, I did Shikanoko. I did a drawing of Shikanoko, right? Shikanoko, right? And I also drew Applejack. Shikanoko and Applejack, right? But both pale in comparison. To this drawing of Senko I'm doing. Like, genuinely, we've been at this for probably like 3 or 4 streams right now. But tonight we finish it. Trust it. Tonight we finish it. Got Senko-san. You know, that's probably the best drawing I've ever done in my entire life. Can't even lie. This is the best drawing I've ever done, did. And this was our starting point. Not even trolling, this was our starting point. Not even trolling. Little big-headed ass Cosma, cranial deformation Cosma. I couldn't even finish it. I was so worked up. I was so mad. And then this was the first drawing of Senko we did on stream. And notice, it takes place on 2 different pages, right? This drawing of Senko is 2 pages wide because her ears are just that huge, right? Just that huge of ears. You know what I mean? Just that big ol' ears. Just some big ol' ears, right? Okay. And then compared to this one, we're improving rather rapidly just by following. I also drew a car. These are just drawings so far. I also drew a little car. Little Honda Civic. Ooh, Honda Civic hatchback. Right? So here we are to draw Senko-san. This guy draws so fast. So I have to watch his video in like 0.2 speed. Because he just draws so fast. But I say his tutorial, this is proof that his tutorial works because this guy single-handedly has improved my drawing so much. To the point I might someday be able to draw without even tutorial, just straight draw. You know what I mean? But that'll be the day. That'll be the day. That'll be the day. You know what I mean? Alright. So, what's next? So he drew the charm. So yesterday, we drew the charm on her head. We drew the charm on Senko's head, the little floral charm. You know what I mean? Little floral charm right there. Little flower charm. You know what I mean? Little flower charm. You know how it goes. You know how it goes, right? We had to do that. Had to lock that down. But now, it's time to lock in further. It's time to go even further beyond. Draw more than just a single charm. Because we did the head, the ears, the charm. Now I'm guessing we're drawing body and clothes. Body and clothes is what we're drawing next. Yep. Is our next step. You know what I mean? Is our next step. We gotta lock in. Yeah, better lock in, chat. You know what I mean? Better seriously lock it down. Hell yeah. Alright. So, what's next? So this guy's gonna, so he's at the ears, which we can skip ahead a little bit, because we already draw the ears. Alright, unless we can watch it for the tutorial purposes. But he draws so fast. He draws so fast. This is watching at normal speed. This is how fast he draws. Ain't no way nobody keeping up with that. Gotta turn down the speed just to kind of understand what's going on. Low-key. Genuinely. Yeah, genuinely. Yeah, that's OD. That's ODing. Yikes. What the Ohio? And then he drew the fur, which we drew that. We drew the fur. You know, my fur looks a little messed up, so maybe we should redraw that. Even though, but I mean, I just did it like how he did, so I don't really see what the big issue is. Yeah. Even though I should probably make that better, because mine comes off at more of like a silly point. His locked into like a downward point, I guess. Yes, something like that. Okay, just making small tweaks, small edits. He drew like a trapezoid, hexagon for the bow, but then he erased that and drew inside of it. This is really smart. This guy's like really onto something. You know what I mean? Like genuinely, he's kind of on something. He's kind of cooking. He's low key cooking. I can't even yap. And like he's helping us. He's helping us so much. But look how fast he draws. This is insane. This is absurd. You know what I mean? This is wild. Chat. Ain't no way. Okay, now this is the part we should have to pay attention to. He's drawing the head, the neck, the clothes. He's really going in. He's going absolutely in. Because notice how characters always have a stupid head, small neck, have a big old head, small necks, and the head that's almost as big as their shoulders. Seeing it. Look how he goes so fast with it. He is so quick with it. Genuinely. He's drawing the apron, the apron, yes, Senko's classic, iconic apron. Alright, I'm watching, trying to understand. And then he draws the dashes. Oh, snap. Wait, so that's only 7 minutes. What's 5 more minutes? What's he drawing for 5 minutes, bro? Coloring and shading? Oh, boy. Oh, man. What the? Alright, well, let's learn to draw some clothes. Let's take it all the way back. 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 And we're slowing it down. We're slowing that way down. Slowing that way down to 0.3. 0.3 looking good. Custom 0.3. Yep. Okay? And we're going to learn something. We're going to learn a little something, right? We're about to learn something. Right, here we go. Locked in. Locked in. All the people locked in, locked on. Alright, got live chat. Alright, we're locked in. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna learn to draw some clothes. Okay? He drew that so fast, so bear with me here. Bear with me here. Alright. Alright. So we can still see like the goofy type frame still visible, so it still looks very sketch-like. Very sketch-like, yes, very sketch-like. We're seeing, we're understanding. He just finished the charm. Yep, that's about where we are. We just finished drawing the charm in the last stream. But trust chat, today we are finishing this drawing. We are finishing this here drawing on stream. Live on stream, we're finishing it up. Okay, so starting from right about where the mouth ends, he draws a line going out. Very small line going out, okay? Very small line going out. Okay? And then yet another very small line going straight out. Out and down, out and down. So there's her neck, guessing. The nape. No, that's the collar of her clothes. Okay. What? And then he draws a curve. Okay. The neck turns into a curve. Curve that stops right at the end of the hair. Curve that stops right about the end of the hair. Yeah, seeing it. Let's redraw that just because. Right. And remember, it's not a race. There's no rush in what we're doing, right? Absolutely no rush in what we're doing, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're not rushing. We're not, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right, and then that line. Oh. Hold on, her neck looks a little fouled up, but alright. That's okay. That is okay. We're fine. What's next? And then we draw another slant that kind of interferes with it. And where does he stop that one? He stopped that one right past the flower charm. Right past the charm. Okay? So that's about what it looks like. It looks like a plastic head sitting on a plastic base. I'm seeing, right? We're seeing it, okay? We're seeing it, okay? We're seeing it. And then from there, he draws a kind of squared off line that goes straight down, because obviously the shoulders on a kimono are rather squared, or a shrine main outfit, my apologies, Miko outfit. So it's squared off, and it squares off right there. But maybe not as square as I'm making it, maybe a little more rounded. There we go, like so. What's next? He draws that all the way down. Okay? And the next one, he draws another square and takes it all the way down. Okay, all the way down. There it goes. Okay, so Senko is fitted. Senko now has arms. Surprisingly, Senko now has arms, right? Who would have thought? Who would have guessed it? Who would have known? Who would have known? Right? Now Senko is coming to life. Senko is coming to life. She's about to be right here in the room with us. Is Senko-san in the room with us? Genuinely. Alright. Alright, and then from there, we're drawing another line that almost comes from the same spot, but not quite, and curves inward. Yes? That curves in and down. And then this is the actual neck. This is where the actual neck lives. Curves in and down. Yes. I'm seeing it. We're learning and understanding how to draw. We're genuinely starting to learn and understand how to draw. Okay? And we start there, and then he drags it up. Okay. Well, ours could use a little work. It could be a little more nicer looking. Yes, it needs to look more like clothes and less like a straight line polo collar. You know what I mean? You know what I'm on about. it needs to like taper into itself. You know what I mean? Get low taper fade, 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 get low taper fade. All right, so there it is. There's Senko's shirt and collar, making sense, making sense. Even though these should really be rounded because I see what we're drawing now. The collar goes up to the collar goes right up to there, right up to there. Yep. Now Senko has a neck and a collar and clothes, and we're drawing it. We're making it happen. Brick by brick, we're making it happen. We're making it happen, chat. It's happening. It's going on. Then what's next? He's drawing the actual collar itself, starting with a line there. Okay, starting with a line there that goes around. Okay. It goes around and it goes out towards the bottom of the collar and slightly extending past it. And then he's drawing the same line. I'm seeing what we're drawing here. Genuinely seeing what we're... This is exciting, chat. I'm seeing what we are drawing. And that crosses even over ever slightly. Now Senko is wearing a collar. Oh, that crosses over and all the way down. Okay. Alright. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay. Chat. This is how it is looking so far. Take a look at that. That's how it's looking so far. We got the fit, the skull, the drip. You know what I'm saying? We got the fit on. You know what I mean? It's happening. It's somewhat happening. It's sort of occurring. It's low-key somewhat happening. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hold on. Hishi Amazon. Sorry. Hishiyama. Oh, this one's for real. I already bought the dream. Hey. Alright. Well. Let's lock in. What's next? What's next on our list of things to draw? So we're drawing the top of the apron. Alright, I can't see it because the YouTube play bar's in the way. Alright. What? Okay, dang silly eye YouTube play bar. And it goes up. It goes up. And we're pretty much drawing her apron. Comes and it curves, but in slight curve. And then it goes up on this side. And there we go, there's her apron. That's how her apron's looking. Right? I'm seeing it. Now I can't get hasty because I can see the end. We have to still pay attention to the details, to what we're doing, to what we're drawing, all of that good stuff. You know what I mean? Right? Oh, because it dips in. It dips in to mimic the natural folds that clothes actually have. You know what I mean? Dips in slightly. Oh, that already makes it look 10 times as good. Already makes it look 10 times as good. Quit playing. Alright. And then from there we are drawing straight down and straight down yet again to draw the well, you know, the bit the apron grabs onto, the part that drapes over your shoulders. You know how it is. Drawing that there. Right? He's drawing that. But don't make it quite such a straight line. Make it, you know, slightly curved. The way it curves and drapes over someone's shoulder. Right? Oh, we can't get hasty now, chat. We can't get hasty now. There it is. I'm seeing it. I'm genuinely seeing it. Okay, wait, and then he drew the rest of the color between the apron. Right? Between the folds of the apron is where we get the rest of the collar at. Right? What is collar ID? There it is. There's the collar. It's looking very nice, very elegant, very Shrine Maiden Miko coated. You know what I'm on about? You know what I'm on about? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, chat. Heck yeah. Alright. Pretty much. Pretty basically. Looking very close coated. Very close core. Close core. Yes. Chat, we're locked in. We're locked down. We are locked down, locked in. We are locked in, locked down. Alright. 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 Chat, check this out. I got the BTS Happy Meal. I'm sorry, my niece got the BTS Happy Meal, but look, I had to steal the box. The BTS meal. We got Jungkook. Jungkook, give me Jungkook. I want to get the Jungkook toy. I'm trying to get the Jungkook toy for real. I'm trying to get the Jungkook toy for real. Alright. Anyhow. Anyway. Alright. Alright, 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 alright. Chat, this drawing is coming along. Best drawing I've ever made in my entire life, if I'm honest. If I'm honest, I don't think I've ever drawn this good. More than some I draw like a kindergartner. But hey, here we are. Now I'm drawing like a middle schooler. Let's go. Alright, now he's drawing the dots. Right? Get the placement right. He's drawing them my dots. Them my squares. Okay, we mustn't get hasty with it. He's drawing the squares. And then he's drawing the next one. Right? Seeing it? Right. And then goes straight down. But it also curves with the garment. Right? Also curves along the garment. Right? Okay. And that one also curves with it. It follows the curve that you just made. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. It looks like it's like, you know, all connected. All connected and all that. Right? We're seeing it. What's next? What's he drawing here? Yeah? Uh-huh. Oh! I see what he's doing. He's drawing like the slits in the uniform. He's drawing like the slits in the uniform. But our page extends a little wide, so I don't know how well we're gonna be able to do that. But I do see what his thing is. I do see what his angle is. I think we're gonna have to draw the finish drawing it and have the open of the slits, the open part of the slit. Or maybe we're just gonna let it cascade atop of the rest of the. Oh, because it's supposed to look like shoulders. like pads over the shoulder. They're like extra fabric gathered around the shoulder. Something like that, right? Something like that. Okay. So this is how ours is looking so far. Have a look. Have a look. Drawing the clothes, all the head and all the details, right? I'm thinking. It's not bad, huh? Draw the ears, the hair charm. You know what I mean? Keep the hair charm. It's looking quite alright, I think. It's looking quite alright, you know? It's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Best drawing I've done so far. I can tell you that much. Best drawing I think I've ever made. Without a doubt in my mind. Without a doubt in my mind. It is my best drawing, favorite character. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know how it is. Alright, let's go. Okay. Right? We mustn't get hasty now. We have to lock it down. Yep. That part. That part. Okay. Okay. Oh, and then he's drawing more. Which is what we ought to do. We can't be content with this so far. We have to do exactly what he's doing and more. You know how it is. You know exactly what we gotta do. You know what we must do. Okay. I'm right. Okay, hold on. Wait, what did he draw there? What did he draw there? What did he draw? Okay. And then starting from there, we draw this little slider. This little bit right there. And we draw this little bit right there. Okay. Okay, hold on. What's this? What is this? What is this? What's that? Oh, he's drawing the last piece of hair. Okay, he's drawing an extra piece of hair. I'm seeing it. Okay. Oh, and he's drawing more hair. Cause yeah, cause she can't just have like a bald eye neck. You know what I mean? You can't just have a bald kind of neck. That'd be kind of strange, right? That's a bit different in that. Right. Right, that's a wee bit different, right? Okay. More hair. Yes. And yeah, even more hair. More hair. Yes! Now it's looking like a fully, almost fleshed out type of anime character. You know what I mean? It has layers to the hair, as it does. And hair that goes behind it. Yes, we're seeing it. We're seeing what he's doing. Right? I'm seeing it. I'm understanding. I'm lightly comprehending what he's trying to teach us. I'm slightly understanding it. Okay, what's next? So you erased that bit and redrew it. Okay. Alright, what's now? what we do now. Okay. Oh, get even more hair. Okay. Right from underneath, it's just a little straight piece, right? And from there, right there, draw a little bit that comes out just a wee bit, right? Like so, like so. Okay, wait, I just folded that all the way up. What? Make it make sense. Okay, so he's drawing it close, and then it juts out, yes, and then he's drawing this bit, and it juts like that. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. There it is. Just an extra flyaway strand. Not strand, but big old piece. Give me a butt. Give me a... So it's supposed to be going down, not straight out. That's what I'm missing here. Like so. Like so. Yeah, so. Alright. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright, oh yeah, y'all have probably been listening to the... Get out. Oh. What? And then draw the X's right there. Right there. Right there. There's 3 of them. Right there. Yep. Okay. We're seeing, we're trying to follow along, I guess. I'm drawing 3 X's on each side. Okay. Right, right, and then it comes out. So see, it curves up and comes in. See? Okay, chat. All right, we're doing something here. Yes, we're drawing the sleeves of the Shrine Maiden top. Okay. Okay, we're seeing it. We're seeing it. Okay. Chat, I'm understanding. We're going galaxy brain movements here. Going fully galaxy brain movements, right? Right? Okay. Alright, what's next? What's he drawing? Make it make sense. Oh, okay. Make it make sense. What is the man's drawing? Yep, I'm seeing it. I'm understanding it. I'm slightly beginning to comprehend, you know. Yes. Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. It looks like it's stitching, you know, holding it on. It's the stitching, right? Go over these X's one more time, because it's the stitching. It's the stitching that is holding the very garment together. Right? Okay. What's the... Oh! And obviously one of Sengo's most important feature is he's drawing the tail. It looks like he's drawing her tail. Looks like, yes, he's drawing the tail. Yes, because the tail sticks up behind her, right? It starts right above shoulder length. Right about at the shoulder. and you curve it up, and then curve it back down. No, mine looks god awful. That looks terrible. Looks awful. 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10. Let's watch him again. Let's watch him do it, because he drew that what? He drew that whole tail in like 15 seconds. Okay. So starting from right beneath the shoulder, have it jet up. Have it jet up. Not down and up. Just up. Just up. Just up. Right? Just up until... What? Okay. So have it jet out from there. And go straight up, curve up and out. Until just above the second strand of hair. Right? Curve it out and up. Like so? Yes, like so. Okay, I believe in myself. I can draw. And then curve it up. But make it look like it has... Ugh! Make it look like it has fur. Damn, this is annoying, bro. I'm about to rage quit. But we're so close to being done. Come on. Come on, mate. We're so close to being done. We're genuinely so close to being done. Please. Please, 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 please. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Please. Let me lock in. Alright. Alright. Ugh. Oof. Alright, mate. Alright, alright. Alright. So draw it out. Draw it way out and curve it slightly up. No, but his is way more of a dramatic curve. I don't know how he's accomplishing that with the little space given. That is baffling me. It goes out and up, yeah? Up, out and up, out and up, out and up, right? And then he draws another line like here, so it looks like fur. And yet another line coming off it again, so it looks fur-ish, fur-ish, fur-ish. And then we start here and go down, right? Go all the way down. Close enough. It looks tailish enough. Right? What else is he making? Urgh, I'm pissed now. I'm getting fucking mad. This has ruined my whole drawing. It's ruined the whole team. I guess it's not that terrible. Still. Alright. Somewhat. This looks awful. I can't get over how, like, terrible and shit this looks. Doesn't look like a really foxtail, per se. This looks like a piece of shit. Damn. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what I'm not doing that he just did. Other than actually be decent at drawing. Come on! Don't let this ruin my whole thing. I guess that's not that bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, what else is he making? Okay, so from there he's drawing it straight in and straight across, right? Oh! I think I just understood. He draws like almost a line going straight up, and then he draws the curve at the end. This is making so much more sense than before. Now that's looking tail-like. Now we got it. Now we're genuinely sort of somewhat starting to understand it. Yes. Okay. But redo that end bit to make it a little more nicer. Just draw a point up. Then the actual point itself. Okay. We're doing something here. And then draw a third point. Has to have a third point or else it ain't valid. Has to have a third point or else it ain't valid. Hold on. Yes, so it makes it look like the end of a tail. Makes it generally look like the end of a tail. The tail end, if you will. And coming back in, you know, we're going to erase this bit. And we're going to make it come back in. What else he's drawing? What else is he doing? Because he's making it look like it has fur. Which makes sense, because so does Senko. Senko has the fur. I'm understanding. I think I'm starting to somewhat, slightly, ever so slightly, grasp what he's talking about. Okay. Alright, this is looking better. Slightly better, I guess. Oh, because I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing a straight line instead of a more curved tail type line, you know? There it is. There it is. There it is, chat. We're putting it on. We're putting it on. We're putting it on. Hold on. We're making it happen. Slowly but surely. It's happening. It's understanding. Right. Okay. Alright. Okay. What's next? Okay, and then it comes down to yet another point. I would say probably like right about here or so. And it points up. And it comes straight down. Yes. Locked in. Locked in. Well, there it is. There it is, chat. One completed drawing. That's his. Okay, this is how his looks. See, and this is how his rough sketch looks. This is how our sketch looks. The tail is a little bit scuffed because, like, obviously I kind of, you know, ran out of room, I guess. But, right, you know, that's no excuse. We have to draw it so it looks, like, poofy and nice. Right? Right, right. The tail is looking much better than it just did. So, from the tail, to the ears, to the eyes, to the fit, this is the best drawing I've ever made. I'm very, 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 very pleased with myself. I'm very, very, very cheesed with myself. You know what I mean? Very pleased with myself. And let's see what else he does. See what else he has. See, he still has 3 minutes of video left. He genuinely still has 3 minutes left of video. Right. He has 3 minutes left of his video. We've been at this for 40. I use finer texture paper with moderate zerb. Okay, then he erased it. He erased all the sketch lines. Which is what we need to do, but we need to be very, very careful while we do this. To erase all of our sketch lines. And if we erase a little bit of the drawing, it's okay. We can just come back in and draw it again. Right? We're just erasing our lines. Erasing our guide, pretty much. This guide was helpful, but I'm afraid that we have no use for it anymore. As the drawing's done, we don't need to guide anything else. Right? Right? Gotta go in with my finer eraser. Gotta go in with my finer eraser. And really get in there. And erase. And erase, and erase, and erase, and erase, and erase. In between the lines, outside the lines. All of that. All of that good stuff. That's why I love drawing with graphite, because it's so easy just to lock in and erase it when you are done with your main drawing. Okay. Okay, chat. Alright. We're erasing all the lines. We're drawing some back. Okay, chat. Hold on. Hold on, Chatini. It's kind of lit. It's kind of happenings. Somewhat happening. Yeah. We're erasing all of our lines that we made, all of our guides. So we don't need them as much when we're finished with the drawing. Well, okay there, chat. Hold on. So with all of our sketch lines erased, this is how his looks. And that's how ours is looking. Not bad at all. You know what I'm saying? Not bad at all. I rate it, I like it, I rate it a lot, I like it a lot. You know what I mean? Very nice, very nice. And what's he doing next? Ugh, I drew lines with these, but any tool should be fine. We got ours right there. We got our big old pencil. You know what I mean? Got our, rubbery. Next step is shading. Oh, you can kiss my ass. Holy hell. I don't know about this one. Ugh. He's shading digitally, hey. Wait, is he? H pencil, very light pressure. Mate, I'm not doing all that. Respectfully, I ain't reading all that. My drawings can stay mediocre, bro. I don't know how to shade yet. We'll figure out shading later. Because I don't have all them pencils, bro. All I got is this good old number 2. Which I suppose I could probably learn to shade with. That would be beneficial to me as an artist, but... Nah, mate. I don't really feel like it. Mate. That's a little too much. That's a little beyond my expertise, if you ask me. If you were to take an axe and throw it directly at my skull... Oh, but hold on. We should draw those lines, though. We should draw, like, the blushing. Or maybe I'll just do it like Pokemon style. Where they had, like, a little... Because the lines look a little absurd. We'll draw a little... Yeah, we'll draw a little bit of the lines. Somewhat. Yes, very lightly though. Ever so lightly. And draw some lines. To indicate the anime blush. Right? Draw very light, very light. And there it is! Senko's almost done. Senko's about done. Ugh. Explain. Alright. He's shading and he's erasing and use eraser. This looks difficult, mate. Hold on. This looks toughy. This looks a little difficult. B pencil with light pressure. Okay. Okay. Because he's drawing like how Senko looked in the manga. But I thought the manga was full color, wasn't it? I don't know, I never read it. I'm a fake fan, I'm sorry chat. I'm a fake fan. Fake fan ASF. Fake fan ASF. Fake fan ASF. Low key. Low key, fake fan. Fake fan chat. Alright, anyway. I'm just gonna watch his shading though, because I want to learn about shading, but I don't know. I want to learn about shading, but you know how it is. You know how it go. H pencil with light pressure. He actually is teaching you step for step how to draw and shade though. This is really handy. But I feel like if I start shading, it's just gonna mess it up and make it look, what do I say, colored in? Because I don't know how to shade, bro. It's gonna make it look like a child scribbled all over it, which is gonna be pretty crummy for what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? Pretty middle tier. It's gonna look like, I don't know, icky sticky. It's gonna look rancid, disgusting, rancid, stupid, rancid, terrible, rancid, awful, rancid, evil. You know what I mean? Cause you're making it look really good, though. You're just making it look really good. Yeah, it's cooking. It's cooking. I'm about to get to cooking. Oh, I'm about to get to cooking. Oh, I'm about to get to cooking. Oh, I'm about to get to cooking. But as it turns out, I'm about to get to cooking. Oh, I'm about to get to number 14. About to get to number 12. Y'all don't want me to get to number 12. What happens when I get to number 12? Whoa, y'all don't want to know what happens when I get to number 12. Genuinely. You thought you stuck yourself with a number 12 pencil. Oh, shite. Now this part I have to do. A 6B pencil? Nah, mate. I'm sorry. I gotta do it to him. Gotta just color it in with my normal, goofy, stupid, ridiculous type beta pencil. Alright. Always color in one direction. With middle pressure. Okay. See, my light pressure is probably just middle pressure because I push like a goddamn caveman when I'm drawing. That I know. That I know for a fact. That I know for a fact. But don't push hard. Don't push hard. You know what I mean? Just push middle. Middle pressure. Middle pressure. Take your time. Don't rush it. Actually try and make it look somewhat good. Don't lose details. No. Don't lose details just because you're trying to color in. You know? Don't lose any detail. Something like that. Something like that, I guess. No, but when shading, you can go multiple directions, alright? Because it's supposed to be cross-hatching. Like in a manga. Right? Yes. Now he's teaching us more shading techniques. That's for the eyes, though. So, hold on. Mine's looking kind of on point. Kind of not bad. Okay. What colors? Eyebrows? We're gonna leave all that white. Because if I'm not coloring the hair, why do I color the eyebrow? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it's all orange, right? It's all supposed to be orange, so why bother inking it? You know? Alright. H pencil with light pressure. Oh. I see it. Make it for like... Okay. Right. We're seeing it. Okay, chat. My lifestyle. Hell yes. We're doing it. And then we're just going to my Twitter when we're done. It's going straight to the Twitter. You know what I mean? Going straight on Twitter. Yep, that's going in my cringe compilation. Yep, that's going in my there cringe compilation. Yep, that's right, it's going in my cringe compilation. Right. Okay, and then draw a circle. Right? What's he doing? H pencil with very light pressure. What did he mean by that? I don't understand half the shit he's talking about. But he's making it look really, really good. He's really stepping it up. You know, he's really, really, really stepping that up. Right. He's stepping it up. He's doing it. He's doing his thing. Right? I'm gonna have to say bump shading. Call me lazy, but I'm gonna have to say bump the shading. I'm gonna have to say bump shading. Okay. See, he put a lot into the shading. He's putting a lot into the shading. That looks tough, man. One day, we're gonna get there one day. But that's not today, because I'm like proud of this drawing and I don't want to color all over it to make it look, you know what I mean, messy. And lose my line art, if that makes any sense. I'm sleeping. I am bloody tired, I can tell you that much. So why do waitresses always like lick the pencil and then start writing your order? Like, ain't you gonna handle my food, bro? Get your pencil out your mouth. I guess it makes the graphite write better, but who knows? Bro, he's going all in with this shading. I'm not gonna lie. Bro's going absolutely all in with this shading. So with 20 seconds left, he's still going. He didn't pull the things for watching screen yet. He's going in. Okay, so you can actually tell what is what on this. You see, generally tell what's what. You can kind of tell what's what. And there it is. I guess that's the full drawing. Makes sense, makes sense. Use white pen. Oh, okay. To draw the light source in the eyes. Oh. Make it draw the light source, but as it turns out, maybe what you get. Well done. Haha, well done indeed. My drawing's done, his drawing's done did. You know what I mean? And he gave us the thanks for watching. He gave us a well done. Thank you for watching. Yes! You know what, you're welcome for watching. I'll join your Noti Squad. I'll join Noti Squad for that. Thanks for watching. Locked in. He drew Senko. He drew Senko really well. Like, really well, actually. Look at that. Compared to our busted-eyed drawing, but hey, at least I'm not making ChatGPT do all my drawings for me. We'll get one last shot of the drawing. You know, we did that. We did the sleeves, the tail, the ears. I'm really honestly proud of how the ears turned out, to be honest. Really, really, really proud of that. We did the eyes, drew all that. You know, looking good, looking good, looking good. Here's chat. Anyways. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being part of the stream. It took us like 4 different streams to finish this here Senko drawing. But she's finally done. Best drawing I think I've ever made in my life, to be honest. But it's only going to get better from here. And I hope y'all stay tuned for the process. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all around.